Alright, so we got an e4 player. I'm going to play the Caro Kann. This is what I do. So we'll play the Caro. Expect this. Push that. Pin that. And close this off. Now if he takes, I think that's fine. Yeah, if he breaks up these pawns, it's pretty gross. And if he takes, I can take here. Yeah, so that's fine. Okay. I think I'm happy to trade here, typically. Or I could maintain the pin. I think probably trade here. I think I'm supposed to trade here in most situations. I don't know. It definitely, there are some situations where I'm supposed to back it up, some situations where I'm supposed to take. I'm just going to take. All right. So if I take here, so I think I can get my queen out. Yeah, get my queen out, attack this pawn, put more pressure on this one. Takes with the bishop. Yeah, I think I'm good to get the queen out here. So I think this wins a pawn, right? Takes, 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 takes. Yeah, I win a pawn here. It's a little horrifying if I have to take with my knight. I don't really want to pin my knight, but I can unpin my knight with check. Can I take this? This looks pretty. I'm going to take it and see what he takes back with. I can at least take once. Takes with the pawn. I have this check. Do I want to check there? I think probably. I can also start bringing my knight and attacking this bishop. I think I can develop both of these pieces pretty quickly. If he blocks here, that's probably what he'll do. So I think I'm gonna try to get the knight out here. What's he gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna attack this bishop. I think I'm happy doing this. He can trade if he wants. I'll have doubled pawns, but I'll have an open rook. I'm putting more pressure on this pawn. My knight is pinned right now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this. Happy to trade. Alright, I feel like I can just go here and get castled. I also feel like I can just take this at this point. I feel like that's safe. Is it? Am I wrong? If I take, I'm pinned, but I can take at any point. Oh, and then I'm pinned again. Yeah, so if I take there, he pins me. I can get developed. I could also castle long. Is that insane? That's probably insane, right? If I castle long, I should win the pawn, but it's kind of a scary place for my king to be. But if he trades the queens, then I think I'm fine. Castling long should win this pawn, I would think. Whatever. Let's just do it. See what happens. Seems kind of insane. I gotta be honest, but I think it should win the pawn. Oh, he protects. Man, okay. That was stupid. I do have this. Does this force him? So he has to come back or block with the bishop, and I should still win the pawn. Or he can move his king. Okay. Now, how do I punish that? Yeah, what do I do next here? So his king is just sitting in the middle. Rooks are not connected. How do I attack something? Can I just start doing something here? I don't like this knight at all, and the thing is very comfortable. Castling long could prove to be a very questionable decision. I think I'm going to go here and try and get rid of this knight, just because it's making me angry. And then probably try to take the open file. He's got kind of a lot of space here. Alright, I got to move way faster than I'm moving. Let's do this. I'll probably kick this bishop pretty quick. That's pretty much the only spot I can put it. Yeah. I'm probably not doing great right now. Castling long was probably not a good decision. Interesting game, though. Alright. So I can go here and then trade off this bishop and then hopefully win this pawn. Is that ridiculous? I'm like really hyper fixated on this pawn. I'm going to do that, I think. Let's see if he does. I guess he can really mangle my structure here. Here, yeah, he can really, really screw up my structure, I think I do win a pawn, but is it worth it? Here, 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 here. and I just have this pawn cube, and then I don't even win a pawn at the end of it. Maybe I just like triple up his pawns here and then try to attack that. I gotta move though. You gotta move. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the thing I was talking about. Oh, I can do this though. So now I can do this. Probably has to. You can bring the king up. All right. I'm gonna get my rook to the file. I gotta play a lot faster. Let's go. That's a fork. I can go here though. Should I scare that knight out of there? Oh boy. This wins an exchange, right? That looks pretty nice. I don't know if that was good or not. Probably not. I'm attacking now though, for sure. Interesting tactic there. Alright, what do I do next? I'm running low on time. I feel like I have to trade the rooks. And then I think he's probably winning this pawn. I can go here, but that feels like really passive. I guess I can go here. I don't know. If I go here... Alright. Okay, so I go here, here, here maybe? Trade these... Wait. He's just giving this up? Do I do that? No, then I can do that with check. Alright, here. Now I'm bringing the heat. Now I'm bringing the heat. Alright, here we go. This is actually looking pretty matey. Do I have a mate here? Check. Do I check here first? I'm gonna check there first. This is wild. Is there a checkmate here? Ooh, that's not the way to go. Oh, I almost blew that. Okay, I tried to take the file and that would have been really dumb. Okay, so if I go here, I lose a pawn. I gotta get this knight out of here. All right, 120. I'm so low on time. I gotta go way faster. Oh no. All right, if I go here, oh no. Okay, this feels so passive. Do I do it? If he trades off, I have to do it, I think. I don't know what to do. All of my pieces are like not well coordinated right now. If I go here, I'm going to try to reroute this bishop back to get this knight out of here. I think that's my plan. I have to develop some kind of plan. Can I attack this pawn? Yes, I can. That's the next point of emphasis. Alright, I think I'm going to attack this. Opposite colored bishops. That's a nice move, actually. I just noticed what he's doing. Oh, man. I'm not doing... What am I doing? I have to just make a move. What was my plan? This? I don't know. He can just take all my pawns, unfortunately. This is really bad. No, but he can't move... If he takes with the bishop, he can't move. Okay. Come on. Ah, that sucks. I just noticed. But he can't take. He can't take. He can pin me. But I take... Yeah, I'm okay, I think. I don't know. It's a disaster, but it's just a time scramble at this point. Okay. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's go. I don't know what to do. Shh. Opposite colored bishops. Ah! Okay, whatever. That's fine. I think. What's he doing? Why isn't he pushing a pawn? Why isn't he pushing the pawn? What am I doing? Oh. No. Hilarious time scramble. Woo! Wild one. Absolutely wild one. Jeez Louise. You know? Jeez Louise, dude. Alright, let's review that thing. Yeah, I mean, you hate to win on a time scramble after a game like that. Pretty good game. Pretty interesting game. But dude, sometimes you gotta win on a time scramble. You know that's the way it works. It was a dirty win. It was a dirty win, but what can you do? You know. They rated my game at a 1350. He played at a 1050, and it probably just so bad because we were both just pre-moving and making terrible moves at the end. Let's review this thing though. All right, so this opening, even not the opening, was pretty interesting here. Okay, didn't like the knight move, but I've been working on my knight moves, so really wants me to take the pawn there. Okay, trading was best. I was wondering about that. Queen here is best. Taking the pawn is best. I should have just taken. So I was terrified to take because my queen's pinned. This is a free pawn, I guess. So let me see. Let's see what the line looks like. So, oh yeah, I just reinforced with the bishop, and I'm developing. And then I have, okay. Yeah, that's easy. That was easy money. I should have seen that. That's embarrassing. Okay, so I shouldn't have been so worried about my knight being pinned because I can just reinforce. I can develop and reinforce it. That's definitely how I should have played that. Okay, screwed that up. So here, best move. Okay, best move was to move the knight out. Just ignore the queens. I didn't hate long castle. Okay, so long castle wasn't absolutely horrible, but it wasn't the best move. Definitely thought about pinning this knight. So what are the moves if I did that? So what's the line? I don't trade. I just trap my bishop. That's crazy. Ooh, wow. Look at that little switcheroo. That was beautiful. That's hilarious. So like my queen is one of the pieces attacking this pawn. So that's wild. I just manipulate my bishop out. Oh no, wait. Come on. Show the line, dude. Come on. And then so if he attacks my pawn, it looks like my bishop gets trapped here, but I just take the queen and then make room for my bishop to slide in and just assume my queen's position, which is beautiful. That would have been cool. Interesting thing that I'm not brave enough to play something like that, but whatever. All right, so we're here. Things are fine. I like that move. Okay. Now, oh wow. So it wants a pawn push here. All right, this bishop reroute. Okay, it didn't hate this move either. So I'm preparing this. I wonder if it wanted me to do it. Oh. Why was that good? It didn't want me to do it. And it didn't like this either. It really wants me to push this pawn. I wonder why. Just like take the head off of this. So I think this pawn is just controlling too much of my position, so I just need to get it out of here. I was really thinking I was going to be able to win this pawn eventually. But, alright, so from here, things got sort of spicy. I should have rerouted the bishop again. Okay. Didn't like that knight move at all. Oh, okay, so I did eventually see this tactic. I didn't see it immediately, but I did eventually see it. This was nice. This was probably my nicest move of the game. Just noticing that I can take this pawn because the rook is behind this pawn. So this pawn, it looked like this pawn's protecting this pawn, but it's not because it's pinned. So I was able to take this with check, which was a spicy little maneuver, and then trade these rooks off, and then I'm just getting in there, dude. I'm just getting in there now. All these were the best moves. Dude, I'm playing all the best moves. Wow, I never do that. I never do that. And then things got real interesting here because all these pins. So this pawn is pinned. If you take it, then your piece is pinned to your own rook. It's just like pretty hairy. So I'm attacking this pawn. Interesting that I should have pushed this. Okay, so if I push this, it wants me to push. So en passant, take. Oh, and then the rook's the only thing. Okay, so that would have like kind of forced a trade of pawns, and there's only one piece attacking and protecting. Okay, that would have been a cool move. I should have done that. That would have been cool. All right, so hates this move because now your knight is pinned to your rook, which is scary. And now I have this taking advantage of the pin. Dude, this was spicy. Spicy little number here, dude. Pulled out all the tactics under time pressure late, dude. This is one of my best games. This is like one of the best games I've ever played, I think, honestly. I had to win with this like dirty time scramble, but I played this really well down the stretch with no time. Been playing a lot of bullet. Okay, and now I mean the rest of the game is just a dirty time scramble. I'm just running around, just like doing stupid stuff. What was the best move? Should have brought my king, and then there's probably nothing stopping this pawn. So, but I just wanted to lock this bishop in. It just looked too tasty, dude. Look how tasty this is. He can win this pawn, but like nothing's getting through my situation over here, dude. Trading off pawns, trying to clear away. Just trying to create threats. Trying to create threats here, dude. That's all I'm doing. He gives up the bishop, winning the pawns, and now I'm just pre-moving king moves, dude. I'm just pre-moving, trying to check him every once in a while. Too purdy, dude. Too purdy. It's not that purdy now. This really blew my rating because I'm just making moves to make moves. I was just making moves that I knew I'd be able to make. And we win the game, dude. We win the game. What can you say, dude? What else can you say other than we win the game? And that'll do it, dude. You know, there it is.